change is something that is going to always knock you for a loop, but it doesn't have to keep you down, right? Doesn't have to keep you down. I moved through that, but what it did do for me, it made me slow down and get some balance. It made me slow down and just breathe. And it made me realize life is too short to not really do what makes you smile every single day of the week. Smile in your heart every day. So that's when really for me, I made my tipping point. And I went from corporate badass to executive coach because I felt my mission, what got me over the other side, was I wanted to give back. I wanted to give forward. I wanted to really make it matter that I was still here. And cancer wasn't going to stop me from doing that. Having people not appreciate me until I transformed myself wasn't going to stop me. But I felt, had it not been for two people, my boss and friend, and my coach, who said to me, "You're better than that. Be better than that. Give back. Let people see your richness and your joy. Be honest," I would not have had the courage or the will or the passion to transform. I've had the pleasure of traveling all over the world, of working with a lot of leaders, and we all struggle with exactly the same thing. We're afraid to move out of our lanes and try something different. Doing what you did every day gets you the same result you got yesterday. You have to try something different. You have to unpack what you know. And don't just repackage it. Don't regift it. Don't regift it. You really have to put a different package in place to deal with the challenges of the future. Trust me when I tell you, those same executives all over the world have the same fears that we do, the same insecurities that we do, and they are frightened when they don't have tried and true solutions. I would say to you, scary should propel you to make magic happen. Scary should propel you to make magic happen. And when magic happens, what happens along with it? Growth happens. Learning happens. Revenue, making the state profitable happens. Leaders, like the leaders in this room, are born. And I hope that you will do as Nelson Mandela, one of my favorites, he said, "We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in our hands to make a difference." And I'm going to say that again because I want you to feel it. We can change the world and make it a better place. It is in our hands to make a difference. I always like to leave people with a couple of my little bits that I like, and I want you to kind of imprint this in your mind. Show up. And by this I mean not only honoring your commitments and saying you made the meeting, be invested. Show up in your hearts. Be there. Be genuine in your thoughts and your actions. The millennials can spot phony, and believe me, a lot of us old-timers can too. Serve, give back, go beyond writing the check. Give back through yourselves. And this one is the most simple, but sometimes the hardest. Say thank you. Say thank you. You would be surprised how motivating that is. Change is not the enemy. Change is the motivator. It's your friend. But you've got to own it. You've got to control it. No excuses, unless the excuse is you failed to succeed. Thank you very much.